it's Bunnies and welcome back to another video. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. I am here with some groceries. Oh my god, let me put that down. Today we are going to be making homemade McFlurries. I thought it would be really fun to try to make my own homemade McFlurry Oreo McFlurry because I know that they have a new McFlurry at McDonald's right now, which is like the Chips Ahoy McFlurry. And if this one turns out really well, I want to do a homemade version of that one and compare it to the McDonald's Chips Ahoy McFlurry. So I hope you guys like today's video. If you do, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. And if you do, don't forget to hit that sub button with your bunny paw to join the family. And if you guys try to recreate this McFlurry at home, I would love to see you guys and your McFlurries. Feel free to tweet me or share it on Instagram. You guys can find me at LotsOfBunnies. So today I'm going to be following a recipe that I found online for how to make this McDonald's copycat Oreo McFlurry. Now I love McDonald's Oreos McFlurry. There's my favorite one. I love it so much and their soft serve, mwah. But let's just be realistic. Sometimes those machines are broken. So if we can make one at home that's like just as good when you're in that mood, we might be onto something. So the recipe I'm going to be using today calls for 3 cups of vanilla ice cream, half of a cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of half and half, and a half a cup of crushed Oreos. But that is for 2 people and I am only 1 person. So I'm only gonna be making 1 McFlurry. So I'm gonna be cutting the recipe in half. So I went out and I got ice cream. I got the Tillamook cookies and cream ice cream because first off, like cookies and cream, of course. Like why would I go vanilla when I could go more cookies and cream? You know, I don't know, it just made more sense to me. And I also genuinely did a research for you guys to see what the like creamiest, closest thing to soft serve that you could buy at the grocery store. And I seen that Tillamook ranked #1 on a few different blogs. So that's why I got the Tillamook brand. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this thing is like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like, it's not squishy by any means, but like, you know when you get ice cream and it's like hard as a rock, it's like really soft and it hasn't been out or anything, so I'm surprised. And then I have some half and half, and then I have some whole milk. Don't laugh at me, I don't drink whole milk and nobody in my house does, so I had to get the little one because I was trying not to be wasteful. So alright, so I have my handy dandy blender, and I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple years ago I did a couple McFlurry videos where like I threw them in my blender with apple pie and stuff like that, and you guys seem to really like that video and I got so much responses of people trying it, so hopefully this one's better. The recipe calls for 3 cups of vanilla ice cream, but I'm not gonna lie, I've never measured. Oh look at that, is so smart. I love that. Ooh. Wait, should we try it? Should I try it first by itself? I have to try it. And also, don't be freaked out if I like put my mouth spoon back in my ice cream. I'm the only one eating it. So, I'll get a little, oh, there's a big chunky cookie in there. Okay, well, here it is. Let's try it. Wait a minute. Yo, this might be the best ice cream I've ever had. Well, look. Store-bought. Oh my god, why did nobody ever put me onto this? Look, if you like ice cream, Tillamook ice cream. It is soft. Like, look at how easy this is going in. Watch. And it literally isn't, it's not like it's been sitting out. It's not like it took me a long time. I literally just took this out of the freezer. And it's soft like that. That is crazy. Softest ice cream I've ever had from a grocery store. So like, try this. It's very yummy. Cookies and cream Tillamook. And then they make a French vanilla one as well. So I have to do a cup of ice cream because it's a cup and a half of ice cream. So I'll just use this little one. And I'll just, like I said, I've never measured out ice cream. So I don't really know, like, I have a food scale, which I could technically do it like perfect, but I know that most people don't have a food scale or like aren't gonna use a food scale for this, so I'm just gonna do it like by hand like this. So if you guys try it at home, you'll see how good or bad it turns out. Okay. Oh, look at how easy it's coming out, you guys. I've never had ice cream come out this easy, especially without like having to like heat up a spoon. Okay, here's a cup. I feel like that's a pretty good cup. Oh, Okay, and now I need another half a cup because it's 3 cups for 2 people. So I'm gonna do half of a cup. Okay, I feel like that's about half a cup, right? I think. In you go. All right, so for a single serving, that's about how much ice cream. I don't know if I may have taken a little bit too much, but it is what it is. After the 3 cups, but we did a cup and a half, you pour half of a cup of milk. But again, I'm doing a single serving, so I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of milk instead of a half a cup because I'm not gonna, you know, that doesn't make sense. So I'll do a 1/4 of a cup of milk. Are you supposed to shake whole milk? I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but anyways, here we go. Down the hatch, 1/4 of a cup of milk in there. This is how you make really good milkshakes, by the way. If you don't know, you have to have like milk in your milkshakes. Oh, hence the name. All right. I feel bad. I wish my mom was here. My mom loves whole milk. She doesn't love whole milk. She loves 2%, but she would have still like eaten it in her cereal. 2 tablespoons of half and half. All right, so I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon instead of 2, and I'm gonna shake it up, because I think you're supposed to shake up half and half. I feel like it. I don't know, I never use half and half. I just know that you use. Let's proceed. So I'm gonna do a tablespoon of half and half. I've actually never tried a tablespoon of half and half in a milkshake. So we'll see if it's any good. I really hope it's good, but I'm gonna go put this in the fridge and then I'm gonna grab the Oreos. All right, so here is the concoction. The thing with the blender though that I did read and I do like totally understand is when you're like blending it, you have to be really careful not to over blend it because it'll like melt the ice cream and you don't want it to be melted. So here are our Oreos. I think it called for like a cup of Oreos. It was half of a cup of Oreos. So, so yummy. I don't really know what half of a cup of Oreos is, so I'm just gonna fill up my cup, my half. Oh, this is a whole cup. Well, there's what, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 Oreos in here. We'll throw it into the cookies and cream ice cream. I am gonna use my spoon though and like jab it a little bit to try to break up the cookies and see if it like blends a little bit easier, you know, because I don't want it to like have a hard time blending or anything. I feel like if you have like a little hand mixer, it might be really easy too. So I'm just gonna, so what it looks like on the inside, I just kind of broke it up a little bit and let's put it, oh, also if you have a Vitamix, be super careful because Vitamix will like liquefy anything and it'll literally turn anything into like soup. So don't overdo it. So I'm just gonna pulse it. We'll see, wish me luck. Ooh. I feel like that's good enough, kind of. I feel like that's kind of good enough. That may have been a little bit too much. There's like no Oreos in there. Wait a minute. Oh no, there is. There's still some chunky little like chunkers. Still some little chunkers in there. Okay. Okay, here it is. Like I told you guys, if you overdo this, you will definitely like end up with no ice cream left. I have this. I'm gonna put it in this so you guys can see it. And I think it might actually be like good for the thumbnail. We'll see. Hopefully it's good for the thumbnail. And there is still some chunky Oreo bits in here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm making a mess. Oh. Alright. I cheated. I didn't mean to do that. It was just kind of first reaction to like, hold on, time out. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh shit, hockey mushrooms. I am making such a big mess everywhere. This is very hard to pour for me. And I'm, oh my goodness, I'm literally making a hot mess everywhere. Okay. I think maybe do it with like a bigger glass. Well, that's a pretty big glass though. I was gonna say like a bigger glass hole. A bigger glass hole? Oh my gosh, my counter just has Oreo all over it. Okay, wait, so I just finished and this is what it looks like. It's actually a little bit more liquidy than I would like it, so I'm actually gonna make another batch. I'm gonna make another batch just like this, but less liquid, and see if it can thicken this up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna do another cup of, I almost said of milk, of ice cream. Ooh, I'm not gonna do the cup and a half, I'm just gonna do a cup this time, so it'll be a little less, you know? And I don't think I'm gonna add whole milk. I think I'm just gonna add literally like not even a tablespoon of half and half maybe. Okay, because this ice cream is super creamy already. Like, look at that, you know? So throw that back in there. And let's throw like 3 Oreos in there, because it's a little less. Here is our half and half. I'm just gonna use this spoon instead of an actual measuring spoon, because like, oh, I may have put too much. This is it. It's less than last time, but that's okay. Let's pulse it for a second and then add it to this big guy and see if it thickens it up a little bit. Okay, I think I like that. I think that's good. That's pretty thick still. That's like, I feel like that's like a, you know, Dairy Queen. There we go. This is not Dairy Queen. That would definitely fall out. This is like, woo, Blizzard. There we go. So I just added my 2 McFlurries together to make one big McFlurry that's a little bit thicker and a little less like runny, you know? So let's try this guy now. This one's looking better, you know? It's looking more chunky, more, oh, is that a big Oreo? I think that might be a big, no, that's a big chunk of ice cream. Oh, get in my belly. When you were little, did you ever try to like suck the McFlurry through the straw? I know you did. I did too. Like when McFlurries first came out, I was a child. So, nobody had ever seen a McFlurry before, or like the spoons. And so I remember when I was like really little, I was like, Mom, why won't my McFlurry come out of a straw? And she was like, let me see that. And she was like, that's a spoon. She like lifted it out of the McFlurry cup. And I feel like she was low-key disappointed in my intelligence. It wouldn't be a real proper McFlurry. That's what it looks like, by the way. Okay, it wouldn't be a real proper McFlurry if we didn't like crush up a few Oreos like on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like a few like little funky crunky Oreos on top. Definitely not the greatest way to do this, like at all. Probably putting them in a bag would have been like better, but you know, for like realistic sake, if you're gonna make this at home, you know, if you're gonna make it at home, you're probably gonna, I don't know, probably gonna like go the easier route, right? I feel like maybe it's just me. Now it is the moment of truth. This is what it looks like, by the way. So it was 2 Oreos or like an Oreo and a half on top. And then, I mean, you've seen how many Oreos it took in the video. So let's just try it. Okay. In my honest opinion, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, time out. This is so freaking good. Time out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go have my fiance try it and tell me if it tastes like a McFlurry. Because to me it tastes better than a McFlurry, dare I say. But it tastes like a McFlurry, but like better. Look at that. You got chunks of like Oreo. Like the Oreo flavor is just like bang, bang, bang. It's like just like you're getting uppercutted with it. This is so good. It's definitely like, I would say more chocolatey than a like regular McFlurry. But if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think I might prefer this. I don't know how often I would honestly make this, but like, this smacks. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my fiance's opinion and I'll tell you. Sorry if the camera was like angled differently. But anyways, I just got back after having my fiance try it. He tried it on his live stream and he said, it tastes like an Oreo McFlurry. That was literally, I was like, what does it taste like? He literally was like, it tastes like a McFlurry. So if you want a copycat at-home McFlurry recipe, this is the one. I think the half and half is like what really like gives it that like flavor, because it's like really creamy, you know? It is a little bit more like liquidy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's a little bit more liquidy, more kind of like frosty-ish, I guess, or like milkshakey. I think that's because the ice cream that I used is already like super creamy and like soft. I don't really think I needed like the milk and the half and half. I think the half and half by itself would have probably been good and would have been like a good thickness. I think the milk kind of made it like a little bit too thin, you know? So if you guys were gonna try this and you want it like more ice cream thick texture, I would probably not do the whole milk, and I'd probably only do like a little bit of the half and half like I did for the second making, like the second part, you know? But it is so freaking good. My fiance literally made me leave so that like he didn't eat it all. It's so good. Oh my god. Okay, success. Try this at home. Try this at home. Let me know how you like it. Tweet me your pictures. I would love to see you guys making it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. And also, if you want to see more videos like this, comment down below what you want to see me make next. Remember, we also have Vlogmas as well, so if there's any other videos you want to see me make, feel free to comment those down in the comment section below as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys. Mwah.